Top of the morning, Sue.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
So, you say it again?
Top of the morning.
Okay. So, right now, we actually woke up stupid dumb early to go to
Farmer's market.
the farmer's market. And the one that we wanted to go check out is not happening today. There's a dogwood festival.
Yeah. Shout out to all the dogs.
It's a tree.
Shout out to all the trees.
Or a place.
Dog trees.
Hold on, wait.
All the trees with dogs. Dogwood. All the woods.
So dogwood. It's big. Wow.
Arts and crafts.
Okay, so it says Dogwood Festival of Atlanta. Who knew? It's an arts and crafts festival held each spring at Piedmont Park. So,
one weekend during April.
oh my God.
Do they have food? That's the only thing I'm really worried about. Yeah.
We're hungry. We planned on eating, getting some food there and have a little cute little date picnic or whatever. Things have drastically changed.
Drastically.
Now, I didn't know I was pointing at you. I was just doing my finger.
It's okay.
My mom talks with her finger, and now I'm talking with my finger, and I don't know how I feel about it all the way.
So cute. So cute.
Thank you. Are you blushing and being embarrassed? Okay, so we are going to Waffle House. We're not eating at Waffle House. We're getting Waffle House and having a mukbang. Mukbang? Mukbang. Is it pronounced mukbang or mukbang?
See, we don't even know.
We do.
Mukbang.
See?
Mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Do you know how to pronounce this word? Click here to find out.
Oh my God. Okay.
Mukbang.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it said.
We're about to go see it. We're about to go.
Ridiculous.
Today has been. We woke up. First of all, we didn't even go to bed until God knows when. And we woke up early, and then I went to check my phone just to see something told me just make sure the farmer's market's even happening today. And then the Dogwood Festival. So now, either way, I'm hungry.
Turns out there's no dogs. But you know what? Still shout out to all the dogs out there. I love dogs. I love them all. Shout out to the dogs.
We about to go.
Yeah.
We're about to go to get something to eat. So if you want to join us today, we're gonna just do a little chit chat. I found some questions, and we'll talk more about that later.
Sure will.
And the sun is trying to peek. Look.
It's a nice sun right there. Pull that window down. That's some good sun right there.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, that's real pretty. Nice clear blue skies.
I can't get that fire. Alright, y'all. We are at a Waffle House.
The House of Waffles.
So, honestly, I don't know what I want right now.
We're getting an all-star meal. Y'all know what that is. Shoot. Waffle with some hash browns.
Right.
With some, instead of getting the meat, I'm going to ask for extra bread.
Okay.
And I might get an egg. What else is there to get? What's the alternative? What else would you do?
At a Waffle House.
At a Waffle House. You get waffles. That's what you're supposed to do.
Y'all see what I be doing every day. Waffle House. You know, it's been a while since I just randomly went into Waffle House for I haven't just gone in and like we see them all the time, but we're not just going in here. Alright, so I forgot I wanted the grilled cheese too.
That's a lunch. On breakfast.
You're doing it without the sausage, you're getting bread?
Yeah, scramble.
Cheese or no cheese?
No cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
And you want an extra side of white, sweet, or raisin?
Yep, regular waffle.
Hash brown or raisin?
Hash brown.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
Pretty smile.
Thank you. You're sweet. Can I just double what he had, but I want to add some more as well?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
No meat.
No meat, please. Grilled cheese. Yeah. I wanted one last night. I'm like, y'all have it? Yes. And then can I also...
Okay. Right too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You get 4 plates for $1. What's the top flavor on here?
He about to play something.
Keep it short.
Al green.
Wow.
Love that.
You get $1.
Ooh, drum B. What? You were funny. I feel like you got to.
Might.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, my bad. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, just fine.
What's your name?
Hi.
Hi. Tatiana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What are you about to pick? There's 4 songs.
Yeah, you get 4 songs.
Okay. Hold on.
You got Michael Jackson.
Look like you should play something old.
Huh?
Look like you should play something old. Living. That living. Whoa. Delivered.
Just hold it. Is this butter? What is it?
Grits.
Grits? Waffles?
That looks pretty. Oh, look. Waffle hat. Let me get a picture of the... Yeah.
Alright, so we got the hash browns, eggs, and more bread.
Do you want to show a closer for the people?
I want the juice to fall out.
Okay. A little juice never hurt nobody.
Look good.
Ooh. You know what else, too? I wish I would have brought hot sauce.
Yep.
So, other than that, I got the same thing as him. Another waffle. I showed you the extra bread. But the star of the show is this right here.
We've been talking about this for hours, days.
I got 2
I might want a piece of that myself.
grilled cheese. You know, here.
No, well, here's put it.
So we found some questions. Let me get a napkin. There's a lot going on right now. It really is. There's this thing called
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. And
It's an AI resource.
since we were trying to get some questions rather quickly,
He was like, "What's up, ChatGPT?"
and I was like, I got you. So I just asked it 21 random questions, right? Which you haven't seen any of, have you?
No,
Okay, so I got 21 random questions.
these are all new to me.
Actually, I have 42 random questions, but I'm only going to pick the ones that seem like
The best.
doable.
Okay. Hit me with the first question.
Hit me with your boom. Do you prefer city or countryside?
City.
Why?
Kind of like, I mean, the country's nice. Don't get me wrong. The country is nice.
It is.
But the thing is there sometimes it just ain't that much to do. You know? And in the city, a lot of things to do. I would say that there's a lot more people in the city too to talk to and intermingle with. But once you get to know the country folk, they're really cool.
Really cool.
Really, really cool. So
we have experience with both, actually. So
that's pros and cons to both. But I think I prefer city life.
Because we are from Kentucky.
And you know, I like to do a little with my shoulders and stuff. So
they dance, but it just is different.
yeah, it's just different.
Different kind of experience.
Yeah, for sure. All right. What about you?
Mm.
Do you want to?
Oh, good. I need some salt and pepper.
Do they have salt and pepper?
It needs. There's one right there. It needs hot sauce for earlier. And I'm putting ketchup on my grilled chicken. I've done that since I was a kid. I don't know why, but it's delicious. So, right now I like living in a city.
Yeah.
I do. But I also, there's something really nice about waking up like in a country environment. It's just such a quiet, slow morning. It feels really nice outside.
The air's fresher.
It's so nice in the air.
Yeah.
It really is. So,
I mean, it's pros and cons of both. Cause like, I don't know. That's really kind of difficult for real.
it's kind of a hard question.
Yeah.
I think what it is I think later on in life, I think I want to live
I think that's
in
what
the
it is.
country.
I think that's what it is too. Is like when you're younger, you want to see all the new stuff, you know. So I guess that's just where we're kind of at right now with it.
We're having fun living. So,
Yeah.
also what's nice too is that we are in a place where
They put butter on her automatically. I love Waffle House.
you can see Waffle House right there.
Yep.
Is that cute?
What's the most interesting place you've ever visited?
Probably Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Greece and interesting. Like I think it was Greece. Maybe just Europe overall in general. Because it was so different from here. And like the concepts of like shutting down the world and shutting down the area for like a couple hours and just relaxing and how it was very slow paced and
You talking about siesta?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was like, oh,
Yeah.
y'all do this?
That's a different life.
Different life. Makes so much sense to me.
Yeah.
Also too, I thought it was interesting like how much time was spent eating. You know, like it's like a much slower activity. And the food was fresh. I guess just the the way everything just was kind of set up felt like I was in a whole nother universe. Which I guess
Technically you are.
technically I was. But I feel like also too, being here is pretty interesting.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's different. I feel like it's a whole different experience and I really enjoy it. And it's something to there's always something to do here. Like, why is there a dogwood festival today?
Yeah.
You know? Like
Yeah.
there's always something to do.
Shout out to the dogs.
Trees. Jesus. There's always something to do. And do you need any ketchup or anything?
No.
No.
I'll take one, yeah.
So I feel like being here is just, I never know what to expect any day. And we still haven't gone to every restaurant. We have not gone to every place to go out. Like we haven't even been everywhere. And there's like always something else to do. So to me, this is...
There's still a large list of things, large laundry list of things that we haven't done yet.
I don't even know how long it takes to get through it all.
Is it possible to get through it all?
It's so funny because we're hearing people that we know who are from here. We'll talk about going to different things. They're like, oh, you never done that? And we're like, no. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I'll take you. But it's so like basic to them, you can tell. But for us, it's like, we've just never been to anything.
It's like, woo. Let's go Stone Mountain.
I did not like Stone Mountain like that.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It was alright.
I was expecting...
Well, actually, I didn't go, but your experience from what you told me.
I was expecting more of like a hike. And it's more like a...
Like a hill?
It's a casual jog up a large
hill?
A large rock.
Large rock. Okay.
At the top, it was peaceful.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like... I thought I was going to have to like really sweat. And I didn't sweat, so I was confused.
You like sweating?
If I'm going for the workout, then yeah. If I'm not intending on sweating that day and I start sweating, I'm not that happy. Depends.
The most interesting place I've been to, Istanbul, was really nice.
Why?
One, first day we got there, a bomb went off in the city, in the center of the city. So like the whole city was like on a state of alert. But it was also interesting because it was like still normal and everybody was like, oh yeah, a bomb. It's just a bomb.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like, because like we were like shell shocked. We was like, oh my God, a bomb. It went off. But everybody was just so casually talking about it. It's like, yeah, the bomb went off, you know, the center, it's all good. I'm like, what? So that was interesting. We also stayed in a hostel in Istanbul, which was really nice.
You know, I've never stayed in a hostel.
Really?
You've stayed in a lot of them, right?
I stayed in a few of them.
How many?
I don't know, at least 10. Probably 10, probably. But yeah, so I remember living out of a hostel for a minute.
What are hostels like? So, for someone who doesn't know, like a hostel is like...
I feel like a hostel is like a lower quality hotel. But not a motel, though.
It sounds like it's in between like a hotel and an Airbnb, but just not as good quality.
Yeah, the quality,
right?
I mean, it really depends, because there are some good hostels out there. But I would say there's not a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot of them. It's just, you gotta find them.
Anyone I've talked to who stayed in a hostel, they don't sound like they were like glamorous.
No, they're not really glamorous experiences. I feel like hotels are like glamorous experiences. But
are we gonna stay in a hostel one day?
Hostels, you're just getting in and out, you know. And you can even like, one of the hostels that I stayed in, there were 5 beds in one room.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Right.
Well, on the YouTube video. Because I was curious about them, because I mean, I've never been, and I don't mind traveling at all. I like to travel, so I was like, well.
Yeah.
We thought about backpacking at one point. So I was looking into hostels because I was like, should we backpack?
You still want to do it.
You still want to backpack?
Yeah, I do.
Like where?
In East Asia.
Like when?
Later in life.
Like when we're like old? Or like...
When you got time to just like, say let's go backpacking for 3 months.
Oh, so you want like a long backpacking trip?
Yeah, maybe like a month. I feel like 2 months.
And take our time?
Yeah. That'd be nice. 2 months of backpacking. Asia, East Asia.
I'm down.
I feel like we're great. Yeah, so Istanbul's was a good one. I feel like also another interesting place I went to was With Ireland. Those people are so nice. No, Italy.
They're nice too.
But Istanbul was really good. The food there was really good. We kept going to the same restaurant over and over and over again because the food was that good. The kebabs over there, oh my god.
Do you think you can find anything like that over here?
No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think just countries, when you go to different countries, their food is just different. Just like, period. Like,
you know what was interesting? I went to a McDonald's in Europe, and it's so not like a regular McDonald's at all.
no, it's like gourmet over there.
Kinda. And the orange soda there was delicious. It tasted like fresh clementines.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet fresh clementines, like in season. It was so delicious.
Yeah.
Does this conclude your answer, sir?
Yeah. We go to the next question.
This is the conclusion of the all-star meal.
No, it's not. I still got a whole waffle. I
Not
still got a whole waffle. It's
There's
still
more.
the beginning.
So I took a break on mine. I ate half of a grilled cheese. I ate roughly half of my eggs and hash browns. Now I'm about to eat this waffle. And for real, I know it's like, ooh, wait.
Butter.
That looks so cool.
Butter.
I don't even think about putting butter on a waffle for real. Do you know that?
Baby, you got.
Alright. So, my next question is...
My next question is.
You ain't got a question.
I do.
What's your question?
Do you?
Do we have a problem?
That's gonna be my next question. But my first question is, when you eat your waffles, do you cut them into squares or triangles first? Mm-hmm. Or do you cut and then eat as you go?
That's a great question, because me, for real, what I just did is I just took it with my hand and I just ripped it. I don't like covering my whole waffle or pancake at all. Personally, I'd rather just cut in little pieces like so. I'm a dipper. I dip everything. I love all kind of sauces. I think I told y'all this before. I like to dip sauces. So,
Can you pass me the syrup?
but in a regular place, like if I'm sitting down like in a house or like a restaurant or whatever, I cut it, and I prefer triangles. Like a little cake.
I cut mine regardless, as you can see.
But he puts syrup on it first.
Yes.
Like he didn't cut all of his whole thing up. I don't like that because I used to when I was younger. And then I wanted to save it for later, but it was all soggy. And it made me really mad. So maybe it's just trauma. From something little. I don't know.
It's possible.
Sitting sideways.
What's your next question?
You get it? I'm singing sitting sideways and I'm sitting sideways. That wasn't even intentional. Alright. What's one thing you can't live without?
You.
That was the wrong answer. That was a good answer. But it's...
Wow.
Give me something better.
I can't live without you.
I appreciate it.
Shoot.
But listen. You sound like, I don't know. Okay, what can you not live without?
I said you.
Okay, why?
Why? Because you might get from God, baby. You might have a sent instrument. You know what I'm saying, baby? You all that in the bag of chips with me, baby.
What kind of chips? What chips are they? Ooh.
Hot Cheetos. Because at first you're spicy. And then you're delectable.
You know what he calls me, y'all? He calls me a Sour Patch Kid almost daily.
She is.
That's crazy.
Yes, she is. You my Sour Patch Kid.
I'll do something and he'll be like, first they're sour.
Then they're sweet.
Every day. But you pretty much just say the first they're sour part because you're like.
Because at this point you already know. I ain't gonna say nothing.
What? Can you give me an answer that's not me?
Oh my God. Okay, so what can I live without?
Yeah.
Cannot live without?
What can you not live without?
I can't live without dance. I gotta dance everywhere I go. I believe you saw me dancing in Waffle House.
Yeah.
So I just gotta dance everywhere I go. I dance my own music. I dance to the music wherever we're at. I dance to the ambiance. I dance to the environment. I dance. I dance. And I dance.
And sing.
That's it.
How you feel?
I feel like that's a good answer.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Now, what is it that you cannot live without? I'm putting this down there because.
Hot Cheetos. Let's see. Why? Why?
Well, what?
Why you look like that?
Because you can live without hot Cheetos.
Okay. But I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah, you might miss them, but you're not gonna be like, I'm about to die.
Okay. What? Okay.
Do we have a trash?
We have no trash bag. Nothing.
You gotta start asking for extra bags.
And I'm going in the trunk. An actual trash bag. Okay, I don't know. What can I not live without? Some type of expression. It's not necessarily dance, but it's art in general. I have to express myself. I told you. What's it taste like? What's it taste like?
It tastes like Sprite.
And
it tastes like lemon lime faucet water.
with a hint of bubbles.
Yeah, with a hint of sparkling. With a hint of sparkling.
Like dirty sparkles. Dirty bubbles.
Dirty sparkles. Dull sparkles.
I tasted it and I was like, this is delicious. Yeah. You know, honestly, you guys, we didn't make it very far with this food. We got the whole thing of grits left.
We don't be eating like that.
The thing is, I like to eat. I eat a lot, but I eat a lot throughout the day. I like to snack. So, in probably literally 10 minutes, I'll probably...
Sorry.
Are we beefing?
In 10 minutes. What you about to say?
In 10 minutes, I might be eating this again.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I eat. I eat all day. Little by little, all day. But I've maxed out for the moment, so that's it. I spilled salt and pepper. Don't worry, I got this. Mm-hmm.
Are you eating the salt?
No, I'm just. I got it all.
You got 75% of it.
Well, I got it. Are you full? You look sleepy.
I am full.
You feel sleepy?
Yeah, waffles always make me sleepy.
I know, I could take a real good nap right now.
Yeah.
A really nice one.
Yep.
I think we overdid it. But we'll eat it again later. Don't
We got
worry
food
about
later.
that.
Food
We got
later.
plenty of bread for...
Something.
We should get some, something for sandwiches and just have sandwiches all day. What are you doing with your... You move like a rabbit.
Yeah.
I don't.
Rabbits are nimble, quick, agile, and dexterous.
I just want to say for real, y'all, some people who have been watching our videos so far, they've been watching our videos and they've been telling us, giving us feedback, and like I really appreciate it because honestly,
every bit of it.
we're just making videos so somebody sees it, and feedback means a lot. So if you want to leave a comment or you want to share with somebody,
Anything.
do it if you feel called to do
If you
it.
want to talk to us in person, we will sit down and we will chat.
For real,
And we will have a conversation about it.
because it means a lot. And
does.
we're trying to grow, and we're almost at 50 subscribers. So you have a couple more friends who want to subscribe. Please share. We appreciate that. There's the fingers. But yeah, so far, those who have seen us so far, we appreciate you. We see you. We hear you. We love you.
Oh,
All y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. So, to our family members who are watching too, that's sweet. We love y'all too.
yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah.
this concludes our Waffle House extravaganza.
Yeah.
Alright. I love y'all. Y'all have a nice day. And y'all be careful.
Have a good day. Be safe, homies.
Don't start any beef today.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Because she be trying beef.
I don't start beef.
What you do with it?
Finish it. Ooh. Alright, so we love y'all. Why are you laughing? We love y'all. We gotta go though. We gotta go. Because we got things to do. But I'm happy y'all spent this time with us, and we will see y'all next time.
See you next time. The infamous meal. Here it comes. No. 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 No.